Christ didn't come to be worshipped. He came to remind you who you are. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. Most people read John 1:1 and think they understand it. But what if I told you that this verse contains the greatest secret about human potential ever written? The word, logos in Greek, doesn't just mean speech or language. Logos means divine intelligence, cosmic order, the very mind of God made manifest. It's the organizing principle behind all creation, the consciousness that speaks worlds into existence. And here's what changes everything. That same logos, that same divine intelligence became flesh in Christ. But Christ didn't come to show us how different he was from us. He came to show us how similar we could become to him. When Jesus said, "The Father and I are one," he wasn't claiming exclusive divinity. He was demonstrating what's possible when human consciousness fully aligns with divine consciousness. He was showing us the template, the blueprint of what we're designed to become. The incarnation isn't a one-time historical event that happened 2,000 years ago. The incarnation is an ongoing possibility that can happen in any human being who opens themselves to divine consciousness. Christ's consciousness isn't limited to Christ. It's available to anyone willing to let the Word become flesh in their own life. Think about what Jesus actually taught. He didn't say, "Worship me as the only Son of God." He said, "You are God's, and greater works than these shall you do." He constantly pointed beyond himself to the divine potential within every human being. Every miracle Jesus performed, every act of divine power, every moment of transcendent consciousness, he was showing us our inheritance, our birthright, our true nature. He was demonstrating what happens when the Logos, the divine intelligence of God, becomes embodied in human form. This is why Christ could heal the sick, raise the dead, and transform water into wine. Not because he was fundamentally different from us, but because he had fully activated what God placed in all of us, the capacity to embody divine consciousness. The same divine intelligence that created the stars, that orchestrates the dance of galaxies, that breathes life into every cell. That same Logos wants to become flesh in you. It wants to think through your mind, love through your heart, and create through your hands. When you truly understand that Christ's consciousness is not exclusive to Jesus, but available to every child of God, everything changes. You stop worshiping from a distance and start embodying the divine from within. You stop begging God for miracles and start becoming the miracle. This isn't blasphemy. This is the deepest truth of Christianity. Jesus didn't come to create a religion about himself. He came to awaken the Christ consciousness that was always within humanity. He came to remind us that we are not separate from God. We are expressions of God having a human experience. The Word that was in the beginning, the Logos that spoke creation into existence, the divine intelligence that became flesh in Christ. It's knocking at the door of your consciousness right now, waiting to be born through you. Christ didn't come to be the exception. He came to be the example. The question isn't whether you're worthy of divine consciousness. The question is, are you ready to let the Word become flesh in you? Your incarnation is waiting. Your Christ consciousness is ready to be born. The same God who became human in Jesus is ready to become human in you.